property of the week brought to you by Nina Interiors. This furniture found at Nina Interiors. But the property of the week is all about inspiration. It's all about helping you to find your place. If you're constructing, it can be tough. We're working on the model home, and at times Edwin is always saying, okay, what do we do with this? What do we do with this? But at the end of the day, if you have inspiration, if you have something to look to, if you have something to inspire you, something you can go back to at the end of the day and say, that is what I want. That is what the property of the week does. It's what we had in mind when we decided to give you the property of the week. And every week, as Nina Interiors gives you the property of the week, we hope we inspire you.
The property of the week is brought to you by Nina Interiors.
Many times people in kitchens do not actually consider the kitchen. But one thing I know about a house that you should actually consider is the kitchen. Because if you don't have a spacious kitchen, it can get congested. This kitchen here, actually, they took time to make it spacious. When you look at it, you have enough workroom. I like the space between the cabins. You see the space in between, and then the cabins open outward. In that, you have enough room. The cabin doors are not going to be able to hurt you, or you're not going to have that bit of, you're trying to open the cabin door and there's no space. This is the beauty about this kitchen in this particular property. If you're cooking, you know, smoke at times spoils the tiles. It has a chimney. All these are things you should plan for when you're constructing. You can see the windows. Enough light is coming in. There are the lights up, which bring the ambience, but the windows actually bring in enough light. And one thing with the kitchen is you need all the light possible. And with these windows, you have enough light coming in. Do not tint your kitchen windows. Leave them clear and open for enough light. This is something that struck me about this property. Move from the kitchen. Something else that struck me is the staircase. Most times, people will put the staircase right just in the living room. You will see it, as much as they try to do modernity, whereby the stairs are a little bit of tile, the handles, if you look at them, they are wooden. It makes it actually more pricey than it would have been if you actually add detail to a property. Make your property luxury and see how it won't go off the market really fast. If you look at this particular area, it actually has outstanding beauty. I know at times people want the privacy, so someone out there will be thinking, okay, that is too open. The next door neighbor is seeing what's happening in my house. Well, you can choose to use drapings. This property actually is the kind that if you were to take off market today, that is, if you're to buy it, it's something you have invested in your money, it's worth it. You know, at times many people think it should only be the living room, but the other thing that I found fascinating about this house was this area. Many people will actually ignore it, but you know, you can also create a little living room area whereby if you don't want the congestion happening down in the living room, if this can be your small place where you come to meditate, your own living room. And the other fascinating thing about this property is this area that I'm looking at right now. You're in touch with your whole house. You don't have to be upstairs and don't know what's happening downstairs. There's a bit of connectivity in the whole property. Are you actually the kind that loves to work from home? This property gives you that. It gives you office space. So if you're home, you can actually create your own office in this particular room, whereby you still connected to your office life. And something about this master bedroom will make you wonder. You see, there's a uniformity in everything. And now in the bedroom, the wardrobes are actually emulating what we saw down in the kitchen. There's uniformity to this property. The bathrooms. Yes, take a walk with me to the bathroom. Look at the bathroom. Most times people do not actually put emphasis on the bathroom, I will say again. But look at this bathroom. There's something about it. Look at the shower. The glass bit of it, then the bathtub. The bathtub is to die for. Why not incorporate something of this kind? It gives it a rich feel. And still, the same thing I said, the other beauty about this property is the park space. You do know garages are actually off the trending list. They are no more. So if you're out there constructing, don't think of building a garage anymore. It is this, the open space. So if you're actually constructing, think of considering such a park space rather than the enclosed kind of garages that we were so used to. It's been the property of the week, brought to you by Nina Interiors. I hope you loved it.
Furnish your home. Furnish your office with designs that fit your style. Walk into Nina Interiors today and experience unmatched quality at our showroom on plot 41 Ginger Road. Nina Interiors for all your furnishing needs.